morning everybody, welcome back to the channel. Motorhoming fun on this freezing Friday cold morning, the 10th of January. It's currently -5 degrees and we've come for a little walk over Prologis Park in Kettering. We're just bringing the dogs out this morning. It's a new little walk. We've not been here with you, I don't think, everybody, although we have done some drone footage before, so we'll probably just add the drone footage in as a link, guys, on the video. But the main reason we come this way is I'm going to pop in and have a flu jab on the way back. There's a lot of flu about the country at the moment, and as you know, I've got my operation in 2 weeks time, so I don't want to be laid low with flu. So we're going for a private flu jab at Asda, £13. So as you can see, it's a lovely morning, very cold and frosty. Yeah, we've also got my pre-op today, this afternoon, and that's so I'm not too sure what that's going to involve, guys, so we'll probably let you know in a little YouTube short at some point and that. But as I say, we just come here this morning. It's a little on an industrial estate, and there's a lot of these big factory warehouses, and they've done this nice little walk around. So yeah, it's not too long, but there's various different routes we can go. You can probably see Sky. She's impatient. She just wants to play ball. We got Bo with us as well. We picked Bo up from Mum's on the way here. So as I say, we'll just have a nice little wander about and show you around here. And we sometimes put these on the local Facebook groups as well, because a lot of the locals sometimes don't even know these walks exist. So it gives them a little bit of a idea. Well, we've got no snow lying on the ground currently. We did have some last Sunday. You probably did see the little local walk I did regarding snowfall, but within a couple of hours I'm afraid that all disappeared. This guy's lost the ball somewhere. Well, if you suddenly hear any trains, we've got the main line up to London, down to London, up to Sheffield next to us. You can probably hear some gunshots as well in the background. Obviously there's a bit of a local shoot going on. We are in pheasant season at the moment, I believe. Well, typical Sky, she's found another ball. Just a little bit too small to go in the ball thrower though, so we'll put that one in our pocket for later. Well, it's definitely a hat and gloves morning this morning. Probably the coldest day I would say we've had. Although every day this week has been cold and frosty, but it is winter, so we mustn't complain. I must admit the heating's been on full power almost all week, so I hate to think what the gas and the electric bills are going to be this month, but can't be cold. As I say, I need to have the heating on as well once I get my shoulder fixed. So it is a walk that we do fairly often, although it's probably been prior to Christmas we come here, I think. I think the car park for some reason was closed when we did come, but it was open this morning, so no problem parking. I think there was one other in there. So going to keep going. It branches off 2 ways soon, so I think we're going to take the left route to start with, and then we'll probably come back on ourselves. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed all the drone flights I've had so far. I had some lovely ones at Dean Park, the Walham Valley Viaduct, and what else have we showed you? Kirby Hall. We've got a few more to come, everybody, so we had a nice day of flying about a week ago. We haven't flown for about a month prior to that, so and obviously once we get the shoulder done, we won't be flying again for a few months, I don't think. But it's a bitter morning today. I've got fingerless gloves on, and my fingers are freezing at the moment. I really don't know how the dogs stand it walking on the cold ground. Right, so we're branched off to the left now. There's a little route there down to the right. What we'd probably do is we'll probably come back that way, and we'll come back again up this way, and we'll just walk you through the industrial estate area. A few little icy patches as well here. Just a little story to tell you. After all that snow we had on Sunday, the following Monday, it was filthy wet. Come here, Sky. Well guys, I was just going to tell you about a little story about falling at the beginning of the week, and what did I go and do? I just fell on some ice there, right onto my bad shoulder, so in a little bit of discomfort at the moment and that, but one of those things, guys. And got Sky itching to play with the ball, and got Bo, she's pulling on the lead today because she don't like hearing the gunfire shots, and silly me, I walked on a patch of ice and went over. But we'll continue this walk, guys, and that I'm a little bit shaken at the moment, but never mind, we'll keep going. Right, feel a little bit better now, but it shook me up for a minute, it did, but we'll keep going. As I say, most of the paths have been like this. A little bit of frost on the top, but there's a little bit of a icy waterlogged section, and I just went.
Out by the rain.
Well, down there, guys, that used to be a little lake. I think it was for the runoffs for the factories or the gutters and all that, but the last few months I've been coming here, that has become bone dry, so I don't know whether it's sprung a leak down there or if they've drained it naturally, but yeah, it's empty at the moment. You'll probably see it a bit better in a minute when we approach it from the other side.
There's a new day to leave behind.
Right, so coming up on the left again is an alternative route which, as I say, goes past all the industrial units, so we might come back that way, guys. Just depends how I feel at the moment. On my back, my shoulder, I don't think nothing's going right for me at the moment. Right, so the alternative route is on my left there. That'll take you back to the car park, which is probably about a 10-15 minute walk. We'll continue going round. Right, so that was what they call the lake in front of us. You probably make out a sign saying deep water, and there's some life buoys there as well, but as I say, all of a sudden it's just become drained, as I say, either a leak or whatever. But as I say, that was a nice little feature, seeing the water with the wildlife on it, and it's for some reason just gone. Right, we'll continue straight on. There's a little route from our local housing estate there, and that goes under the what they call the Northern Bypass at Kettering. So I think we're seeing one lady walking so far, so it's not a very busy, popular walk, but it's as I say, it's a lovely little area to bring the dogs. As I say, it's right on the outskirts of Kettering. Right, we can go to our right that way, everybody. That's another way back to the car park, or we'll go over a little stream, over this little bridge section, and we'll probably walk through the fields this morning. It's a nice dry day, frosty, so we're not going to get muddy today. Well, there's a hint of blue sky there, and the sun as well, so it if it wasn't for the cold, it would be a lovely day. Well, if anybody fancied a picnic in the summer, a couple of picnic tables there for you to come and sit down. Right, we'll walk around the outer top edge here, and we'll come back over the stream and over another little wooden bridge. You can probably see these enormous factory buildings now, so they're everywhere, aren't they, throughout the country. The blots on the landscapes. Well, I don't think Bo's liking this gunshots at the moment she's hearing in the distance. She doesn't particularly like the fireworks when they're going off. This guy's not bothered, but Bo seems threatened by them. Right, more dicey ice patches. As I say, these are treacherous, these are. Fortunately, I've got to pick up the ball where Sky's left it on it, but we're going a little bit gingerly now. Well, I think we got most of our preparation items got for the surgery now. We went shopping yesterday, only to Primark, and we got a few more cheap, big baggy t-shirts, etc. So, as I say, we're pretty well prepared now. So, just the run up to the up now, where we'll do some shopping and get the house prepared. We're heading towards the bridge now. We'll take a left back, and what we'll do is go back via the place where we had the fall, trying to find a better route, and we'll take you back via the, as I say, the big warehouses. Right, another icy section where the mud has frozen over with a water line on it. You can probably see this bit here, so I'm trying to walk around the edge of it. In the meantime, Bo's pulling me. Right, and over the bridge. Right, so we'll do a left here. Well, over to the left there, the sky's looking to go. That's the stream there. Dogs do love going in there on the summer months when it's warm. Right, I'm just being careful here, everybody. You can see the path is very icy, treacherous, so we're probably better walking on this grassy area. Right, left turn back to the car park wherever we come, and we're going to the right now again, hoping not to do the same. So let's see if it's second time lucky. Well, this is the offending bit of ice, guys. As I say, icy path, icy grass, and I just went flying onto my bad arm and shoulder, so we're just walking around the grassy area and avoiding it, which I should have done first time round. Right, let's head up to the other section of the walk now. Right, we might do a little follow-up vlog to this little walk back up the hills and dales tomorrow. It's been quite wet up there in recent weeks since we've done the last little walk, but if we get another frost tonight, I think it should be not a bad walk. As I say, a little bit treacherous I suppose in places, guys, where I probably shouldn't be doing, but as I say, I don't like keep having street walks and that, but we'll see what tomorrow brings anyway. Right, so this time round we're going to go up towards the left hand pathway. Right, you'll probably hear some road noise from here. Once we get a little bit further up, I am going to put Sky on a lead, so there is a little crossing area over that road, and I don't want Sky to get spooked and end up going on the road. Well, you can probably see I'm wearing glasses again this morning. These are my tinted ones. As I told you probably in the last snow vlog, I had my eyes checked and they found I needed some new lenses. So initially we had a cheap pair of glasses made up, and I think they were 25 quid. I say the vision come back perfect wearing them. So as I say, I've sent off 3 pairs initially to get relensed. That I think it's something like reglazed or something at Nuneaton, and they're pretty good, guys. I think £28 for the tinted set and £20 for the standard glasses. Pretty easy service. You fill it all in online, put your prescription in, they send you an empty box, you send it off, and about 2 or 3 days later they come back. And as I say, these are my tinted ones. I do like wearing tinted ones mainly for driving, and obviously we've got a low sun as well today, so I'm really happy. So we're going to send off 2 more pairs because we've got quite a few sets of glasses I keep in different cars, motorhome, work van and at home. So as I say, it's the cheapest option than buying new glasses all the time. Right, we'll keep going. Right, little left hand turn here. That will take you basically on the road version of this walk around the industrial area. We're gonna keep going on this pathway. I would show you the sign of the board, but it's as I say, it's all frosted over, so not much to see in that. Now, when I was just before I fell, guys, I was going to talk to you about the other fall I had on Monday. I slipped on some wet mud and I landed on my other arm and shoulder, and I've got a little bit of discomfort in that arm now, guys. So as I say, it never rains when it pours, does it? Right, so we're coming around to this top side now. There's another little pathway off to my right, and that will take you across the road over the northern bypass. So this is why I wanted to get Sky in the lead, because I say it's a little bit open there. So this way, Sky. We'll continue walking around. I think this section up here is called Glendon. We've got the Glendon buildings. I think there is a coffee shop somewhere up here, and we've got the new Glendon Wood Hospital, which is all part of the Ramsey Care Hospitals. I'm going to have my shoulder done at the what they call the Woodlands Hospital, which is primarily a private hospital, but they do NHS there as well. So that's where we're going for my surgery. Right, we'll continue round. You've got the Holiday Inn Hotel across the road, and Miller and Carter Steakhouse, which used to be the Harvester. And on the opposite side of the road we've got the new Northamptonshire Police Headquarters. So it's just a little bit of tell you roughly where we are on the walk, for the mainly for the locals who probably they might start the walk here. Right, so we're coming onto this X road section now. As I say, you got the Miller and Carter across the road on the Holiday Inn, and You got a petrol station over there as well, and one of those coffee chains, Starbucks I think it is. But we're going to continue back round. We've probably got about another 10 minutes walk up to the car park. Well, I'm not too sure if you can pick it up yet, but the grey building in front of us is what they'd call the new Glendon Wood Hospital. It's mainly, I think, day patients, little small ops, eye operations, anything like that. And then the Woodlands Hospital, I think, is more for the bigger surgery and orthopaedics, like my shoulder. So, yeah, you'll probably see it a little bit when we get a bit closer up. So there's all the warehouses on the left hand side. I think you could start your walk here, anybody, if you wanted to. We've got a little dead end road where you can park your car, and I'm pretty sure in these buildings on the left there was a coffee shop come little diner restaurant. Glendon Lodge Farm. You can probably read what's about there. Not too sure what that one is. The Bullpen. Oh, Cafe, Bistro and Events. So these are old farm buildings. They're made some use of now. We'll just have a little wander down here. You got New Health, Physio, and these are the backs of the buildings. They probably have outdoor dining there in the summer months, tables outside. So that is the Ramsey Wood Hospital, the Glendon Wood Hospital, part of the Ramsey Healthcare. As I say, not too sure whether I'll be having my physio there. Some people said that is the main place to have physio now, so we'll wait and see. We'll probably know a bit more this afternoon after my pre-op. Right, so we're just coming up to the roundabout here, going to cross the road, and then the little short walk back to the car park. Right, so we'll cross the road, then pick up the little path section again. Right, we're almost at the end of the walk, everybody, so while we're walking we'd just like to say thank you for watching this little walk of ours. Hope you've enjoyed it. Somewhere new to bring you. As I say, unfortunately I had that little fall. I don't feel too bad at the moment. It's only when I probably get home I'll feel my arm stiffening up and that, but at least we done it prior to surgery and not fell on my arm after surgery, so that's one thing we're going to have to watch once we've had the surgery, is walking with Sky and choosing our routes more carefully. For any of the locals who want to extend the walk a little bit more, or do the walk separate, the opposite side of the road you can walk near the old Scout Centre and around Barford Meadows, so that's another nice little walk we can possibly do another time to bring you. Right, so we're coming back to the car park now. As I say, you just got to be careful. Sometimes this car park does have a lock gate, and I wouldn't want you to park your car in here and get locked in, but it's a back road to Rothwell, everybody, on the way out to Corby. Right, that's it everybody. Thanks again, I appreciate it if you watched to the end. And that, as I say, we're going to Asda now to get that flu jab and that, so we'll see you all on the next one. Bye for now.